Okay. How about this then? How about this? He's almost dead and this thing is still attached. Like... like if you told me... if I told you I was using like a hammer or something trying to cut this tail off, you might believe me. I might believe myself, Jesus. And it's still not coming off.
Yo. Check it out.
He's chilling. How did I not notice that guy? Literally right there, god damn it. Jesus Christ, this guy's arms are so huge.
What do you have in your sights this time, huh?
Holy shit. Oh, and by the way, like, got a bunch of trailers for Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel like I'm going to eventually make a whole video where featuring all of the trailers so far, because I feel like from the last announcement, the next trailer we are getting is going to be in August, so I guess, you know, we can we can safely say there's not going to be much else coming out until then, right? Maybe a few leaks here and there about information. Surprisingly very little gameplay though, but I guess they're reserving that for August. Now let's see what we can do. This guy's this guy's going to be a big problem. He's more or less, you know, not so much different from normal Bazelgeuse, just that he's coping in seething. Yeah, he has a special move that we need to watch out for. It's, you know, when he does, you know, the freaking dive bomb head first, right? Not that one. He has a different move. Okay. I want to tenderize that tail as soon as possible, right? The problem is... oh shit! The problem is... it's really hard to do the claw uppercut equivalent for this weapon, right? It requires way too long of a setup. But if we can manage to, you know, do that twice... Anyway, whoa, watch it. Ah, shit. That's not good. There it is. Okay. Taking out their tail does significantly help in reducing the amount of bombs that they drop out. So the sooner we can get rid of this, right, the easier it is life is going to be for us. And I feel like we have a guest. God damn it. I didn't need you to show up here. Not right now. You son of a bitch. Okay. Actually, I think we can use this though. See? There we go. That's what a resourceful hunter would do. And big damage. Nice. Right, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. we just beat this monster with another monster. See? Easy. This. And... oh, I wanted to claw hit the tail though, not his leg. Son of a bitch. Ouch. What? Oh, son of a bitch. We probably, in hindsight, should have taken a better angle at that. So that the freaking Gajalakas didn't make so much noise. Oh, no. Wrong move. Do this. Okay. Okay, that's fun. Oh, shit. Alright. Get some potion on me. Oh, thank you. Courage. Ah. Oh, okay, he got knocked down. Good. And I got Blast Blood on me. That's not ideal. We'll just tank it though. Who cares? Who cares? We should still be trying to make good use of the stuff here, right? Lure him down here. Come here, closer, buddy. Little bit closer. Little bit closer. There it is. There we go. Huh. Didn't get knocked down though, but there goes the tail. See? Didn't take too long. Ouch! Oh boy! Oh shit! Oh, can I just hit the head, please? For once. For once, game, could you make life at least a little bit easier for me every now and then? Okay, there we go. Big damage, and maybe we can get a claw uppercut here, or rather, a claw, whatever you call this move. Okay, we missed that entirely, but okay. Doesn't matter then. It kinda got claggered backwards though, which is the sucky part. But we can make up for it. We can make up for it. Into the wall. Whoosh. Face isn't tenderized. Unfortunate. That can change though. Okay, but while we still have the temporal mantle. And into the wall. There it is. There we go. Perfect. Let's see how we can get a mount off on him. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Right? If we can get some elevation. And never mind, he knocked himself out. What an idiot. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. And do this. Touch that. Okay, we kind of did. But we still got on fire anyway. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Come here. There we go. Ah, that's more like it. Okay. Wasn't expecting that though. Okay, I have no clue what just happened there. Into the wall. There we are. Oh my god. Frostcraft does so much damage. Yeah, see? Case in point.
Don't keep me waiting.
Ah damn, it looks cool too. Shit. My god. This entire armor set, you know, with the Volcano dual blades as well. Absolute beast of combo, Jesus. Okay, so this fight pretty much goes more or less exactly the same as regular Vaal Hazak, right? Just bring along your miasma resist and it's pretty much an easy fight. In terms of elements, he's weak to just fire in general, right? But I decided to, you know, make it a little bit more difficult to myself and decided to bring along a paralysis weapon instead of a fire one. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's not too difficult. It's not too bad. You just do what you normally do. Oh, and by the way, he has this, I guess you could say, spore sacs along his body. Yeah, you might want to destroy those as quickly as possible. You get to see. Once we get to see, you know, what it looks like. You'll see it when you see it. There it is. Yeah, there's big ball thingies, furry balls along his head, along his back, and some of it on his tail. See?
Watch yourself.
Yeah, blow those up, essentially. Shouldn't be too bad, okay? So, we go straight for the tail, right? Because you know we do. See that? We don't do nearly as much damage if I brought along a fire weapon. Which, you know, it sucks, but oh well. Oh shit, what the hell's going on? Where is he going? Come on, buddy. Into the wall, one more time. There we go. So we can start working on his tail again. And I cannot see shit. There we go. well, at the very least, you know, since we brought along some paralysis weapons, hopefully we can get some paralyzes on him every now and again. Like this weapon, Sword and Shield, you know, does that better than most other weapons in the game. It's actually crazy. I mean, the only other weapon that might be as good as this thing when it comes to, you know, applying elements is probably dual blades, because of the number of hits you can, you know, land, or rather you can dump onto the monsters. And if you have, you know, something like paralysis, like blast, you will be proccing those as quickly as you can, as often as possible. It's just going to be a bloodbath if I had used those, especially in conjunction with a fire weapon. And work on that tail. There it is. And I think we have another opening for a wallbang, maybe. See, there it is. It is unfortunately kind of dark though. So, maybe we'll get to relocate someplace. And the tenderize from the tail is gone. How sad. We'll get back on that. There's the paralysis. See? Easy. Easy. Makes life so easy. There we go. Into the wall you go. And get back on his tail. Perfect rush here. There we go. Much better. That's still not his tail though. Unfortunate. Nope. Into the wall we go. Yep. Oh, we're not gonna give him any room to breathe here, right? There we go. And still not coming off. Damn. That tail is resilient, Jesus. We could probably, if we wanted to, get off a second mount on him. Right? Like this. There we go. Called it. And perfect rush. Hopefully this is the tail. After this. No, still not quite. God damn, I'm impressed. Jesus. This might be the beefiest tail I've ever had to deal with so far. I'm also kind of surprised that I haven't gotten more than one paralyze on him yet, right? You would think that all of this paralysis that I've been building up on him would have added up by now. Still hasn't. He is relocating, I think. He is very fast, Jesus Christ! Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Nope to all of that. And give me this tail already, buddy. Come on. Come on. You're not going to need it. You're not going to need it. There it is. Oh shit, I missed. Do I still have? Nope. Good thing there are some available stuff on hand. And we can do this to him instantaneously. There we go. And he lands right on top of the tail. Perfect. Get all of that. There we go. Still, Jesus Christ, we've landed like all of the perfect rushes on this tail and it's still attached to him. Unbelievable. That is the chunkiest tail ever. Any other monster would have been taken off by now. Like literally any other one. Not this guy though. This guy, I guess, prefers to keep his tail attached to his body. I mean, I don't blame him, right? It is, however, annoying for me though. There we go. That's gotta be it, right? Nope, still not. Son of a bitch. Into the wall you go. I swear to God, if this thing is still attached to him after this perfect rush, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yep, it's still on. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay then. There. Come on. I mean, I ought to take count, right? I'm sure I will put like a perfect rush counter here in the post, just to see how many perfect rushes this tail eats up throughout the course of this fight. It is unbelievable. Okay, how about this then? How about this? He's almost dead and this thing is still attached. Like if you told me, if I told you I was using like a hammer or something trying to cut this tail off, you might believe me. I might believe myself, Jesus. And it's still not coming off. There we go. I'm trying to deal just as much damage to it, right? Before he croaks. Hoping maybe at some point. Just, Jesus Christ. Now I'm just teasing him at this point, right? But I'm still in disbelief how hard this tail is attached to him. Like Christ Almighty. One more. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Let's go to camp. Just... Jesus Christ. We need potions. God damn. Okay, let's see now. This guy is so close to being dead, yet somehow, we still haven't managed to get a tail off on him. Just unbelievable. Okay. And this may be our last shot anyway, so let's make it count. Bam. Yep, this weapon just doesn't want to do it. It just doesn't want to do it. Let's see if we can't get a knockdown though. And then we can just try to work on that tail again. For 20th time. If I can get a perfect rush on, thank you very much. At this point, I'm just really concerned about the tail though. Like, it's never coming off at this point, I feel like. Never coming off. What the hell is going on? Jesus. See, like, just... I like how we just killed this guy from trying to remove his tail, like nothing else. We've done nothing else to him except try to remove the tail. And he just died with that thing still on. Unbelievable. Oh boy. So yeah. Anyway, before I leave you, right, you're probably wondering, because I hadn't commented on it at all. Let's try to get a good look at this, right? If we can stop flinching, right? Just nope, never. I didn't comment on it before. I'm not going to comment on it now. You just enjoy the show. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Can get out of here. Let's just get out of here already. Yep. Not going to say anything. Just... yeah. Anyway. See you guys. Ooh, actually managed to parry that son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Now we can deal damage. Feel robbed. God damn it. Okay, very close to dying, but he's also very close to dead as well. If I don't screw it up, I think we can be good to go. There we are. Okay, try this again. There we go. You see what I mean when this guy... when I say this guy is an absolute god at parrying. Like, an unbreakable wall once he gets his ultimate up. There we go. Very close now. We only just have to, you know, not die. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think. As long as we don't get cocky, we'll be fine. See, there we go. Perfect. Eee, hey. Ah, look at this idiot. Spinning around like a moron. You would see other runs of this guy, you know what? Like, instead of flying the way I did, they literally just dodge counter every single one of those, which is, mind you, actually much more impressive than what I did, but still, I like to do it because it makes him look stupid. Yep, I think we got this one in the bag, and we managed to do, well, it might be too soon to say. Might not. But I feel like this guy's days are numbered. Like, we can do all the damage here. All the damage. Although not quite enough. Oh! Ah, we lost no hit. Lost the no hit run, I'm so sad. That's because we missed the parry. Like an idiot. Anyway. We still beat him though. We only took one hit. I'm very sad. I'm very sad we missed the no hit. Son of a bitch.